Dyslexic Dan. Dyslexic Dan sits alone like he's lost his voice. He doesn't whine or make a fuss, but wonders why others think it's his choice to be slow, to not try, to never get the word or the letter. It's fine. The jokes are funny, it's just he can't get better. Better is spelt with one B, an E, 3 T's and an R. Better is spelt better when not under pressure. Better is spelt fine when no one is watching. Better is spelt right when not left to me. Others can spell better because they are. Well, I can spell better with a fucking spell checker, so who cares about better when you've got dyslexia? Dyslexia and Dan go way back. An 8-year-old sits quite fit, lanky in structure, sweet boy to all mothers, polite to all others, outgoing, no sign showing of stopping or slowing, and faces life head on in any way an 8-year-old can. But then Dan loses his grip, feels unfit, tallest in the class but seems like the shortest, no longer outgoing because he can't read that word and use it in 3 example sentences with pinpoint accuracy. Now he sees he's an idiot. While friends write of battles and future careers, he turns to tears at the back of the class, falling behind fast. No one to notice or care, he stays silent. Never questions or queries, just silent. Silently sobbing to mum, asking why he couldn't even read the comments from his teachers who called it as they saw, unlikely to achieve more. Mum thinks I'm crazy, tries every tutor to save me. Grow up, sit down, focus harder. Harder on words which move mid-sentence. Harder on letters whose flipping is relentless. Harder on numbers which I think spell my name. Harder on subjects which more than pain humiliate me. Innocent child turned mild by wild brain glitches that pin him down and laugh at him. Well, 5 years on and the problem is identified. At last I think no more reason to hide, lie or shy away from my peers. A problem that's named can't be feared, but it can. No longer just my little issue, but others' phrase to misuse. No longer Dan who was last, but Dan who will never be fast. Like this forever, Dan isn't clever, don't pick him up, don't give him too much. Let's all strive for better, but not Daniel. Well, easier for me, but not a solution. When is the answer ever exclusion? History filled with opposing oppression, yet in the classroom there's a lack of attention for those who take their time, so we don't give them ours. I'll just give them extra time. They just need longer. Or genius. Longer in a chair where kids pull at their hair, no one to care that they're being taught to farm out an answer for the meal of a marker who doesn't see Dan working for many an hour after his peers went to bed. After everyone's fed, Dan looks his dinner defeated and thinner than ever because dinner means the end of the day and that is never reached. Well, studying conditions and knowing more about them than ever, these all show that all children are clever. Just ask a squirrel to swim and you've got the wrong end of the stick. Education isn't linear, things don't just click for the same way Stella as it does with Martha, and yet we're confused when kids don't get the answer. Who cares about better when we help kids with dyslexia? More than dyslexia, we help all kids struggling, free them from embarrassment or silent suffering. This self-doubt and anxiety, we're forcing it in. Focus more as educators on what we can bring to the table that they are currently scared to sit at. Oh, we should be patient for Polly feeling positively powerless, panicking and pushing from a presupposed cowardice. Hopeful for Harry hearing hurtful words habitually, handling himself with a lost sense of dignity. Inspiring Isabel towards individuality. Although her brain is different, that is just a harsh reality that others have to face. Not a fall from grace. Better is spelled with one B, an E, 2 T's, another E, and an R. Better is spelled better when not under pressure. Better is spelled fine when others are helping. Better is still easier with a spell checker. And that's fine by me. Kids can't change the way they think. So let's change the way we see. Woo!